So, Fort Scott, I went ahead and purchased 6 and Little in Fort Scott. From my sister to try to, save that land or whatever. So, they said it was a hazard. Seriously, they said that my house was a hazard. I owned it 30 days. I told Fort Scott in the meeting, I'm going to even republicize or resend the video I have of Fort Scott telling me that no matter if I try to work on this house, it's not going to be enough time. That they're going to go ahead and charge me, put it on my taxes, and come after me personally because I'm a Mexican new in town. So, I had to say that because I am Mexican. And I am new in town. And I did buy a piece of property to tear this house down. But while they're after me, while Fort Scott, the city of Fort Scott is after me, personally, after me, because my house is dangerous to Fort Scott. My house is dangerous to Fort Scott. So, I'm looking around. Whew, it's cold outside. So, let me get a coat on. Hold on. Oh. All right, I'm back. So, dangerous to Fort Scott. I personally think that this building right here is a danger to Fort Scott. But, well, you got a lady underneath here living, and this has got shingles falling down. If one of these shingles right here hit this lady right here, and them hanging 2x4s, this is dangerous. Dangerous. Do you think these cones are keeping people out? This is a hazard all day long. And the city does not do anything about this. How you doing today?
Good, thank you. I'm out here doing the same thing.
Yeah?
Yep. As a Marine, undercover. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. This building, they're making me tear down my building because it's dangerous, so they was going to add it to my taxes. But they have their own buildings like here, like we see right here, that's just crazy, that they're not even doing anything about. They put cones out.
This building belongs to? One of the county attorneys. One of the an attorney that works with the
Really?
Gilbert Gregory. His name is right around front.
I'm going to have to look at that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, as you can see, this is a hazard. This is in the street. So if I had any of my stuff out here in the street, are these cones out far enough? Are they out of the way? Are they out of the street? What's the exact placement of these cones supposed to be for a building throwing stuff off the road? I mean, just look at the hazards. Everything's falling off this thing. There's a piece of it right here. Screws hanging out. Metal falling in the street. Look at the alley access way. This alley access way, this is not a hazard, but yet 601 Little, where I am trying my hardest this week and next week to save my sister's land, I guess, in Fort Scott. But yeah, even though I've been working for a week or so, I'm still having contractors come up to me saying that they're taking bids for the job. I think we need contractors to take bids for this job. This job right here. Across from Cheney Witt. Across from the library. Come on now. We have kids going in and out of the library right here. Kids walking up and down this road. Citizens. Come on now. The breaker box is even open. I mean, you got an open breaker box. Look at that. This is just, is it even dangerous right here? I hope not. Oh, there's a hazard sign. You're doing good, city. You're doing good. Look at that. Fallen rocks. They just start collecting them. So many rocks have fallen, they started collecting them. But they're worried about me. This is crazy. So instead of fixing the problem, we just put braces up and left it. This is not an emergency. This is not something we need to be working on right now. Nope. This is safe. This is Fort Scott safe. But Fort Scott owns it. So we're keeping people out. And we're worrying about the places the little people have. Worried about all the little people of Fort Scott. All the new people of Fort Scott. Anything we can do to make it hard on the little people and the poor people. But if you got money, then everybody overlooks it. Unless you're a coon, Burley, huh? Yeah. This building right here is a hazard. It's falling down on all sides. This is an opening with a huge drop-off. Huge. Kids can go through there. I would say this is a hazard. If I fell through there, I would definitely break my leg. And this bar is real flimsy. And there's spikes. There's spikes on top of the bar. Now, who would put spikes on top of the bar? Definite hazard. Definite. That's crazy. That is crazy. Fort Scott's trying to hurt somebody. Look at this. I'm so glad this sign's laying here. So glad. They're really taking care of the city right here. They really are. That window's busted up there. That window's busted. You got pieces falling off here in the front. Right here on Main Street. Right across from City Hall. So, City Hall is sending cars. City Hall is sending cars to my house. City Hall sending cars to my house to tell me they're going to tear down my house. When right across the street, they can't take care of their own. So, I don't understand. You got a whole half a block blocked off because nobody's doing the work, nobody's putting the money into it. You won't even put money into your own shit, but yet you want to put money into my stuff. I don't understand. Right here at City Hall. All they've done is put cones and a couple braces. That whole wall is falling. If it's too much money for you, City Hall, get some more money. Use the money he's going to use on my house. This is horrible. This is a hazard. Them cones ain't protecting nobody from having something fall on them. As you can see this lady right here. She's staying underneath there. And if she gets hurt, that's on the city.